Hello and welcome to the Daily Dominion by Holtz. So this is Saturday, full random, and yeah, let's check this out. Okay, quite a few things I like. Yeah, Baker, so we have a 5. I tend to forget this. It doesn't happen to me on Dominion.games, but here for some reason, I just kind of look through this part here. Don't know if anybody has the same issue, then yeah, just drop a comment. I'm interested if it's just me or yeah, I really tend to overlook it quite a lot, and then yeah, that has some consequences in some games. Yeah, so we have mission. This is a turn without buying. Extra turn, full card, so you don't mix it up with journey, where you don't have all the cards. Yeah, that where those cards that you've played the previous turn stay in play, and then you just continue with whatever is left in your deck. Here you have a full turn, but you can't buy anything. But you can gain stuff, you can trash, you can attack. So there's quite a few things. Yeah, you can exile. There's quite a few things you can do. So yeah, we'll figure this out, how relevant it is here. And then Way of the Sheep. Yeah, this is just like a terminal silver. Sometimes that makes sense if you want to hit 5, for example, early on. You don't play the cantrip. You just use it as a sheep, and then you have the 5. Now, what is we have a 4-3 open or 5-3 if we want. Yeah, there is these knights. What's the top knight? That's relevant. Dame Sylvia. Okay. This is sort of an average, I would say. It's a terminal silver plus the attack. Yeah, power one is usually Anna, the trashing one, especially if there is no other trashing. Then Bailey is great. The guy who is just a cantrip. Kind of doesn't introduce a stop card. And then um, the one who draws 2 cards can also be quite good. Um, yeah, and the others are sort of the plus buy one. Um, that starts with B. Let me see what's the name? Bailey we had. Sir Martin, not with B. Sir Martin is the one with the buys. Yeah, buys, draw, cantrip, and Anna, I think are my top favorite ones. Michael can be good with the discard if there is no, yeah, or if you heavily rely on big starting hands. Natalie with gaining, if there's no other gaining, that can be good. But these are sort of mediocre. Sir Michael, Natalie, Molly, if it's the only action in the kingdom, it can be good, but normally it's mediocre. Wanda is pretty bad. Yeah, rare instances where you really need that gold. Josephine is the worst, but it has the 2 VP and the 4, if that matters, like for courtier or something, you have the 4 types. And then Silver we already discussed. I think my favorite is probably Bailey and Anna, these 2. Okay, so here, yeah, we have trashing. So we have the Sentinel, and we have Sacrifice, and we have Bishop. So quite a few. Bishop could be alternative VP. Sacrifice can be VP. And then Royal Carriage is Bishop, but then you need some gaining. Otherwise, you kind of. And then plus the attacks from your opponent you need to digest if they go knights. I think AI likes to go knights. They're not obsessing about them like the Black Cats, but I think they like them quite a lot. So I need to be prepared. And Sylvia is probably, yeah, like this mediocre thing where I could imagine they take it. I'm definitely not taking Sylvia right now in the open. That seems bad. I mean, then we can't really use Sentinel. I mean, we could use Sentinel then in the mission, but it has to all line up, and then you end up doing missioning and nothing, basically. Mission is great with Baker. You can stack coffers and the trashing. So I wonder. Yeah, I would go back to the larger view. It's a little nicer here. Hmm. I think I want to open Sentinel for the 3. And then the 4 could be. I mean, you could do sacrifice these estates for VP, but I mean, there is Bishop. Ooh, this is a tough kingdom to decide on the open. I think I could even see Engineer early on. Engineer Sentinel. If they collide, well, then you just play the Sentinel. If they don't collide, you mission, and then But yeah, if you have the Sentinel, you probably don't mission because you don't have four. It could be just Baker and Sentinel, to be honest. Mill is also fine. Like a Mill Sentinel, not the Baker. Hmm. You could sacrifice Mills for VP and actions. That's quite good. So Mill Sentinel at a sacrifice. If the sacrifice collides with Sentinel, you might even trash the Sentinel pretty soon if you use it 2 times. Trash 4 cards or maybe 6 cards with Sentinel, and then the rest sacrifice can deal with. And sacrifice can trash the mills, but then you need an engineer and you need to mission quite a lot. Ooh, yeah, I really don't know for sure. What does my gut tell me? My gut tells me not to play too complicated, actually. So the dummy option would be Baker Sentinel. It feels mediocre, but these other options, maybe a mill. Mill Sentinel, then we keep the coffer around. Yeah, I think for the first shuffle, this feels a little bit better. So let's do mill. I'm, yeah, I'm always anxious because there used to be this, if you auto buy this, I was going to click on mill, then it depletes my coffers. That happened to me in quite a few ladder games, but I think they fixed it. But not consistently. There is still some instances with those treasures that are, yeah, that don't autoplay. I think then you kind of, then it rather takes the coffer off than playing those, yeah. So if I had like 3 coppers and let's say the um, yeah, one of those one cost, like a coin of the realm or something, exactly. Then I think it would take the coffer if I click on auto buy. It doesn't ask me what I want to do. I mean, normally I would play the coin anyways, but yeah. So it's probably yeah. I'll stop here. So I'll just get my mill and my sentinel. Okay, I mean they laugh. I wonder what I should do here. If it's the baker, this is great, by the way. This 5 is great. I mean, even better if you see turn 3 sentinel. So we might just mission or, but that feels a little sad. I think we should add something here. I think I like the baker just to smooth things and right now. And then I think carriage is pretty soon. And an engineer. Yeah, whenever we hit 4, because then we can really do much more. But we get the engineer, I think, after the carriage. So, okay, this. Yeah, here we just trash. And now the question is, what do we do with 4 or 3? I mean, we could get a camel train. If we mission, then I think nothing much is going to happen. We are just going to play a baker. And of course we cycled, so that's not to be underestimated, but I think I rather want a mission on the next turn. And so this could already be the engineer even ahead of the carriage. It just feels better than the other options. So I think I'm gonna do that. I'll get my engineer now. Okay. Need to pause here. Family things. Okay, so I'm back. Yeah, this has been a few hours of interruptions, so I'll try. Oh, well, turn 4 only. Okay, fine. So did we trash? Yeah, once. Okay, we've got 1 or 2 bakers. And we got an engineer. Ah, yeah, okay, this was the decision. I remember now. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we are slightly over terminal because we don't have royal carriage yet. So the priority is to get a royal carriage now. I hope I really have 2 bakers and not 1. Is that realistic? We open baker. So we have a turn 1 or 2 by baker and Turn 3 was the engineer. So no, we only have one baker. Yeah, that makes the carriage a little bit weaker, but I still think I would. We have a mill. Ah, yeah, yeah. Okay, fine. So no, we opened mill and we got a baker. That's it. So then I don't get it. Ah, we are at turn 5. Ah, yeah, then it's all fine. Sorry. I thought we were at turn 4. Yeah, then we got another baker. Turn 3, another engineer. Turn 4. Not another is our first baker. Turn 3, engineer. Turn 4. And now it's turn 5. Okay, all good. Yeah, I hadn't scrolled down enough. Um, so here, do we draw into this or do we sheep? I think I want the sentinel. Yeah, but then we have both terminals in the deck. I still think I want that. Yeah, and here we get the carriage. And now, yeah, I was hoping we would draw one of the guys, the terminal cards, but yeah, that would have been ideal. So here I think I prefer carriage over mission. Yeah. The sad thing is we can't really, well, we can mission if we just cheap, but is that is that worth it? I think it's better than, I'm not sure if it's better than playing the Sentinel. Well, then there is a chance for, yeah, they have 4 cards trashed now. So I think I shouldn't have drawn into the shuffle. Oh, yeah, I was too quick on that. I mean, this was basically guaranteed if I don't draw one of those 2 guys with my mill. Yeah, similar to my game yesterday with the cavalry where I thought I would hit 5, but then, oh no, because the estate was in the shuffle. Yeah, yeah, this is not ideal. I think my gut feel is we should mission. Kind of, we almost do the turn I was hoping to do this turn. We can't buy anything, but we can gain or trash. And one of the two, I think we should just find one of the two. Is that, how likely is that? Hmm. It's a bit risky. They don't have a carriage yet. Let's do it and see. I think there's a fair chance. Yeah, okay, great. I mean, a Baker play. I mean, the mill doesn't do anything, so I wonder. I think I should still draw on. Oh yeah, a carriage. To have a carriage in play is awesome. I just don't know. Let's look at what we. Oh, this is an ideal. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I talked myself into that mission. And then I actually think we should trash again because then the density is so good. Yes, let's do that. I mean, it's too good to not do it. Yeah, and then we just mission again and then really start gaining stuff. And yeah, and now we can do nothing and buys. Okay, good. Okay, they keep getting bakers. That's interesting that they don't get carriage. I mean, yeah, I don't know why. This is a double engineer, so let's discard. Yeah, because it's not journey. With a journey, I might prefer. Yeah, I probably prefer to play the coppers. Here it doesn't matter. So let's play the. I mean, we could also sheep one engineer we played, and then we sheep it, and we get another. Are we attacking ourselves? Is that like, should we trigger the knights fight because we have the actions they don't? Or do we just mission again? Yeah, if we mission, I mean, there's a sentinel. And there's these coppers. It could be good, but I'm not sure. I mean, I'd love to have. I forgot the name again from the guy with the plus bar, Sir Martin. Actually, that would be a huge booster for this deck. And they looks like they are stacking coffers, and they will start provincing the way they played. And we can. I mean, we could start getting a sacrifice, for example. It's not. We trashed 6 cards, right? Yeah. So one more with Mill. I'm confident we can line it up a little bit better than they do. The discarding and then trashing the discarded cards. That's quite a nice. It's like a mini synergy with Sentinel or also Sentry. These kind of cards. The trash looking ahead into your deck. Um, yeah, I mean, let's play it. I think I'm definitely not gonna ship it twice. So what are we getting? I could see Camel Train as well, and then we move into Golds and Bishop stuff. Then we should really have a sacrifice if we do Camel Train things. Yeah. I mean, we know already that there's the Sentinel down there, so I don't really want to spend too many coffers. So I think I get a sacrifice and a carriage. Or do we need another baker? They have 3 bakers, right? Decline, and now we play it again. Go sheep it. I want to find the cost. And I mean, we will get advisors and stuff. So no, I think I want another carriage. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so with mission, I think. Ah, we can discard. Nice. Okay, yeah. So this sentinel, if we discard 2 coppers, it will hit 1 copper. Well, there is still, we have 4 cards, and there is enough junk down there. So I think we should discard the engineer. And well, then we can trash 3 cards. Is that worth, or do we, let's see, let's just play, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play the engineer here. So yeah, these 2. And now the question is, I mean, there is 2 chunk cards left, so that is really something the sacrifice could do for us. So I think we are just not replaying it. Well, we could and then get another baker maybe. I would also like to have another engineer, but somehow the draw capacity, I mean, we need advisors then. I really like we have these 2 carriages. Uh, I mean, we could also still trash this 1 card. It's probably better even. And then spend 2 coffers. How bad is spending 2 coffers here? There is Sir Martin. They just did the Dame Sylvia. I mean, we have to get Sir Martin. So we trash and we just buy Sir Martin here. I think that's the way to go. Spending 1 coffer is, yeah, and it's only because it's Sir Martin, I think. Otherwise, I wouldn't be concerned too much. But the plus price that is just too attractive to pass up. Okay, so we trash 1 more copper and we get the Martin guy, and then we see what happens. Well, we could mission and then get Martin with the engineer. That's better. I'm pretty sure it is. I mean, we already know the engineers down here. This is better, yeah, because we can carriage. Yeah, we can trash the Sentinel now, and we get coffers and stuff. This is great. I think we actually play one carriage and we get rid of the last copper. But then the sacrifice is not doing anything. Then we can feed it to a bishop, maybe. Or we just trash meals and we save ourselves carriages, but that's quite expensive. But it gives us VP. Funny. Um, it's not that expensive actually with engineers. We could add another engineer and then we could just get meals and we sack all these meals. That would be funny. Um, I mean, ideally, I would want to play the Sir Martin. Do I? Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna do some damage because they are also fairly thin. Yeah, they only have two coppers left, so it is gonna do some damage unless they find. So I think I don't replay the sack here. We just leave it like it is. And now we play the engineer twice. Martin, decline, royal carriage, and then we play the mill twice. And I want to make sure I play Sir Martin, so I think Molly is quite good for them. I think they will get it. So we just get another mill probably here. Just the draw. And with advisor, I mean, if we draw advisor, then the advisor can't draw this turn. Yeah, so like this. Decline, decline, and now we replay this. Decline. Oh, I should put the baker, yeah. Decline, decline, baker. Yeah, let's just play the guy twice. Decline, decline. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Just do the damage. Great. Play again. Attack. Okay, coppers. Ah, now they got lucky there, but fine. I mean, they are gonna do some damage as well. So let's see. Oh no, good. So we are surely ahead. Yeah, I wonder if I should just sack the mill. VP lead and yeah, why not? And it's two actions. Then we can really use the carriage on the attack. Breaker. Yeah, we replay the breaker. Yeah, and now we get. I mean, we could get more mills. I actually would want another engineer. We can buy it now because we have Sir Martin. If engineer could be getting engineers, I would already have more than one. But then the buy was never there, and then we just get Demoli. I think. Is that necessary? I mean, then we just crush their deck, but we're not really helping ourselves. Mm. Could be a silver even to just payload. Camel train maybe. Then we have to buy the. Don't know if we need the golds so much. How is this ending? We have 3 VP. I think it could be ending on mills. If we attack enough, they are not getting any provinces. They can't really because then we destroy their deck with the knights. So they get 1 or 2 provinces and then they stall out. Mm. I mean, this could just be a bishop, for example. It's a bit sad, but they would trash a copper and hmm, it feels the wrong moment for bishop. I want them to have more than five cards. Engineer. I mean, we could get another sack, but that's also a bit weird. Um, but silver feels the worst, but it feels the worst. It's not necessarily the worst. I mean, you can just get any action and we can use it as a sheep, for example. I think then it's a mill. I don't know. Yeah. Keep the engineer. Yeah, we replay the mill. Decline. Yeah, we don't have any payload really, but it doesn't matter. Mill. I think we replay the Martin guy. And again. Yeah, now we crash. Oh yeah. This was very successful. Yeah, I wonder now what we do. I think we should get that molly because of the action effect. That's just too good. And now we need advisors, so we get molly, probably an engineer. I just worry, yeah, a little bit worried about the draw, but then we can mission and we get more cards with engineers. Yeah, let's do that. This guy and an engineer. We give up our coffers, but I think I'm fine with that. Otherwise, we never get another engineer. Or are we just missioning? Is our mission turn? Sorry, let me check. No, it can't be. It is. No, no. Because otherwise we can't buy stuff. Yeah, turn 9. Okay. I mean, now all our attacks are in vain because they only have 5 cards. So the value add from, I mean, yeah, we could be getting a lot of coffers back. And we could be adding, but then we never get another engineer. I think I prefer another engineer. No. If they had more than 5 cards, I could have possibly, yeah, I could imagine to consider. Okay, so this guy, Baker. Yeah, we have to replay the Baker. They normally, okay. Carriage. Okay, so here we just mission them. Is that possible even? Yeah, we hit 8. Yeah, it's exactly a mission. Mm. So we need to use the sack actually. Sack. Play sack. Let's get the money. Sheep. Yeah, because I want a mission. So engineer, and I think now I get advisor. Advisor. So now we will be a bit slow for 1 or 2 turns, but then we just have all the gaining, decline. Oh, hold on, but it's not. I remember games like if I pay now that it will just finish the turn. Oh, let's hope it's not happening. No, okay, good. Mission. Okay, now, my friend, now let's see what we can kill. Okay, just a silver. Yeah, we're not replaying. We only have 5 cards. But we can play the mill. No, I think we're not replaying this. We are just using the. Is it better? Yeah, just get advisors. Advisor. Oh yeah, we can replay 2 of them. advisor. And we could also be keeping one. But I think if we, yeah, the advisor is better. And then we need other cards that can actually draw the stuff that the advisors discard. So I think I'm taking one more mill just to have this draw capacity. And it's also a VP. Something we can, I mean, we can attack, but it doesn't do anything. Yeah. Camel Train is also good for, okay. Oh, now Molly is dying. That's fine. And what else did they trash? Trash is a royal carriage. Okay, that's not nice. And we lost Molly, so we have a little bit of an action problem now. Okay, so let's just play our advisors. One, two. Yeah, I mean we are sacking a mill for sure. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that first. Okay. Now we play the royal carriage. They only have 5 cards, so we can't really do much. But they lost their +2. They don't have a gold. They don't have a silver. I mean, they can buy stuff with their bakers, but that's about it. Yeah, but I really miss that carriage. So we need another carriage now. See, that means there's probably not an initial turn. Yeah, we can't attack anyways. So it's a little. They have Wanda now. I mean, what we could do is we could get another second mill. Be funny, but yeah, probably. So we sack ourselves to victory somehow. That's weird, but yeah, I still don't think I want to do bishop right now, especially with the action situation. Yeah, one baker is also a little, but it's enough. It could just be meal sacrifice. And then maybe camel trains. Buy a carriage. Mm. Maybe we could also play the baker twice. Yeah, what is this engineer doing? Oof. Yeah, it's getting late over here. I'm tired. Uh, yeah, we also need a little bit of payload. I think so. It might be a silver. I don't know. Uh, I'm getting a silver just because I don't know. Um, yeah, we're not trashing, but I think we are replaying it. We're not attacking with Martin then this turn. Yeah, oh, this feels super bad, these silvers, but I just don't know what else to do. Maybe a bishop. Mm. No, I want the payload, and it's execution against. Yeah, I don't think I want to do the sack meal stuff too much right now. The reason being, this was it? Was the probably. Yeah, like to play the advisor right now and not the mill and discard 2 cards. Yeah, I think that was it. That was the play. Yeah, okay. It will cost us a tiny little bit of money. It's okay. It will cost us 1 copper. Yeah, to play the engineer. I think we get another advisor and another carriage. Okay, now we are not So let's see what they're capable of, actually. They might start promising, but now we are ready to... Um, yeah, it's the advisor. I mean, yeah. If we're losing it anyways. What did they buy? A baker. Okay, they're sticking to their bakers. Carriage. Not yet. Then we play another advisor. I think we play the advisor and then we have everything we need. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely, our deck is in shape. So, yeah, I'm happy at the moment, but it's not like 5 VP lead. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, now I think I just want this ended on mills and whatever else we can get. Maybe sacrifice. Maybe advisor. Yeah, we can sack the mill, right? We don't need it. Okay, sack the mill. Decline. Yeah, now we get stuff like hell. Mill. This is really funny. We attack once with the Martin only. Royal carriage. Play again. I think actually an advisor could make sense because we still play another engineer. For next turn, maybe another silver even. No, but do we need it? No, not really. But then the provincing. We are low on the coffers. But we're not spending one this time. We just have, we have the 5. Let's just take another mill. And then another mill. Or a sack. No, not yet. Let's just take another mill. Funny. Yeah, okay, now we can discard actually. This is great. 1. Now the question is, do we attack or... Yeah, we don't need to discard. Yeah, we attack because then we have the plus buy as well. Okay, and we hit a carriage, that's awesome. I mean, how do we end it? Is there an option to end it next turn somehow? Yeah, I mean, if we get carriage and a mission here. Is it really another carriage? Yeah, with all these advisors, I think it is. And then we get, and then we lose our coffers. So it could be another baker. Just because then the mission turn will basically give us more. We could even add another engineer. Sorry, I'm talking. It's 9. Yeah, it's fine. So we could do baker, mission, and another engineer. But then we need the carriage. Carriage, mission, and another engineer. Yeah, cool. So now we do this. And this guy. No, not yet. Let's just play on. Let's play all our advisors for now. No advisor. Yeah, then I think then now we replay. 1, okay. Yeah, it would be awesome like to have some patrons here or something. And now we sack a mill. Carriage. Yeah, this feels good. Now we repay the debt, basically. Yeah, this Sir Martin is really doing some work. They might actually be using their knight for payload for Wave the Sheep, rather, because we trashed it. Carriage again, and we have, I think, three carriages. Yeah, they only have one carriage. Do they have a carriage at all? I think they have no carriage. Carriage, not courage. Yeah, my pronunciation. Yeah, we have three. Is played. Yeah, three. They have no carriage. Which showed me like the thing that I need to charge. What's it? Why the trace? Definitely fun to play this one. It's Kingdom. So yeah, I think we're not finishing this turn, but the next turn. Yeah, then we can pop all these engineers for estates or something. I just wonder what we should be doing. No, we don't need that carriage on Baker, I think. We have three actions. We don't need to play Sir Martin now. Yeah, get another carriage. This decline. Decline. Now we get another mill. Fine. Fine. We could even kill Sir Martin and then, but no, no, I want these buys. Getting goals, no, just focused cards. Advisor is just for next turn. Advisor, no. Yeah, we just get all of those guys. Advisor, decline, replay, play. Advisor, no. Draw. I think we can discard those. Silvers. We can discard Sir Martin. Yep. Ah, okay, this is a mistake. Yep, this again. Payload. We don't need the payload. I'm doing nonsense. Yeah. Well, for the date, it's fine. We can replay everything. And now let's see. Yeah, with the mission turn, we might be able to finish then. In the mission turn, pop 4 engineers for 8 estates. I think that's the finish line here. That's not something I was envisioning, but yeah, fine. Well, we can click mission again. It's not going to do anything, but yeah, good. Yeah, they are completely dead. So now turn 13, that would be quite a finish. I didn't see that going so fast here. So let's just start advisoring. Okay, now we really need our carriages. Decline. Yeah, we are trashing a mill again. Okay. Carriage. Advisor. Yeah, we replay this. Not yet. Carriage. Advisor. Yeah, play one. Do we need to? We have another. No, we don't. Let's play another and see what happens. Yeah. So, yeah, it's not worth to do that right now. So, cancel. Engineer. Advisor. Decline. Carriage. Advisor. Okay. Yeah, we're not trashing now. We are trashing in the mission turn, and we need a fourth engineer. then this is an awesome finish. Decline, decline, decline. Yeah, so now we play the... What do we play now? Could be a mill and two silvers down. Two silvers down? No. Advisor. Replay the advisor? No. Because we still have enough advisors. Carriage advisor. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if we get more... Yeah, now we can't draw the baker. Right. It doesn't matter. I mean, replaying it, the only purpose would be not, to get this action from for the engineers, but then we can just play the engineers. What are they actually getting? Sacrifices. So I might actually play it. It's a little bit better, I think. It's a dummy play, but fine. Yeah, decline. Because now we can do this. No, we just can't trash the Martin, right? Then we can't get engineer mission, which we want here for the finish. Yeah, I mean, all we need is 4 money. So then is it just a silver? No, no. No, no, no. Sacrifice for setting up the turn. Decline. Oh, well, we could. No, we just gain another. We could already get estates as well, but I like this finish with 8 estates. Yeah, it just feels so much cooler. Mhm. Yeah, I don't think we need to sack just to play the baker. No, we just do the engineer and we get... No, we need to play Sir Martin. Ooh, I almost forgot. So we might actually do the sack and just play the engineer as well. Yeah. We could even do a bishop here. Trash the silver. No, we can't play it. We need Sir Martin play. So I think we're not getting a silver because it hampers our ability. So we do this. Decline, played, play Sir Martin. Okay. And now we get certainly the mission. We could do one estate, but it doesn't really help. We would still have to trash all engineers, and the last one, I mean, we could do whatever, but... So I think we are getting this engineer and just do nothing else. Okay, good. So now let's see, we are very likely to draw everything, but we need the actions. So we need sack like hell. Yeah, I think that works. We have enough sacks. Yeah, we can sack our mills. That's even VP. Another mill. Well, this is I'm really looking forward to this finish. The kingdom has turned out way cooler than I was expecting. I was like expecting some sort of weird night battle. But this is now really the advisors, mills, estates that I really like this finish. Yeah, we need to go on playing those guys. Not yet. Yep. Yeah, now we can play all these engineers. Is there any other way to score? I mean, we trashed all our... No, there is not. Because we can't buy anything. Ah, well, the bishops. Yes, we can even gain bishop. But then we need to replay advisor. here, and we can't really draw them because we trashed our mules. But somewhere there's the baker. Let's play one. Okay. Yeah, now one, two. Yeah, we can trash Sir Martin. We don't need the guy. Yeah, we can use the sack on Sir Martin. So do I want to maximize VP now? No, it's too late. So I'm just gonna play all those and get the 8 estates. And that's it. Trash. I mean, you could play on, of course, and optimize this, that, or I'm not even gonna use my carriages here. So I'll just stop. Okay. Nice. Yep. Um, yeah, I like that. It turned out nicely, very nicely, actually. I mean, our knight trash phenomenally, yeah, always carriages and things. So I basically depleted the AI completely of any output. And then, yeah, I'm gonna post it. So I'll stop here and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.